just goes beep. This is Alex. She's an orthopedic surgeon, just like my daddy. She works all the time, has lots of money, and that makes her really happy. This is Ken. He's a famous rugby player. He's the bestest All Black in the universe. Everybody comes to see him run around on the grass and kick the ball. Now, this is Lee. She's my favourite because she's a vet, and animals are the bestest thing in the whole wide world. They're so cute and fluffy, and they make funny noises when they talk. I love all animals, especially whales, because they're the biggest thing in the ocean, and so everybody does what they say. Maybe a Loch Ness Monster's bigger. I don't know. I'll ask my daddy when he gets home. That's not the only thing I need to talk to my daddy about when he gets home. I have to show him something really important. I learned to count really high, and I need to show it to him because I know that he will really like it. And because he really likes it, I have to show it to him. And my brother Johnny, he can count really high because he's already at big people school. And one day, I'm going to learn to count really high too, and then I can show that to my daddy.
Dad, listen to this. I can count all the way to 100.
Really? Can you? Well, go on, show me.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100.
Very good. You're such a clever little man.
I can't wait to go to big people school and learn cool stuff too. One day, I'm going to learn to read, and then I can show that to my daddy too. Did you know that I can sing? Last week, we learned a song about robots. Here, let me show you. We're General Robot, beep, 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 beep.
Daddy, I want to show you something.
Yeah, what is it, Josie? I'm busy.
We're General Robot,
Yeah, that's great. Now off you go and play. I need to concentrate.
But I haven't finished.
Off you go.
Well, maybe I don't know all the words yet. But I'm sure if I practice, one day I can be just as good as my brother. And then I can show my daddy.
Listen to me, everyone.
My daddy's home!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count again.
So, angular acceleration is proportional to the torque that it's applied to. And that is shown by the equation torque equals force times radius. Oh, why can't I get this right? Honestly, if I can't understand this stuff, then what is the point in sitting these exams at all? You know, Johnny can do this stuff, so why can't I? I'm sure it just takes a little more practice. For God's sake. Maybe I just need a break. You know, last year, when my brother did really well in his exams, Dad took him to Wellington to see the All Blacks play the Wallabies. Yeah, I know. He got to go to the North Island. Well, you see, there's this marine exhibit in Te Papa that's opening in a month, so it's just after exams. And I was kind of hoping Dad would take me. It's probably stupid, but I think it would be really cool. You know, just him and me spending time together. We don't really get to do that a lot. I've been hinting for like a whole term, so you never know. It would sure make all of this study worth it, eh?
Look, it's Dad Harper.
Yeah, I know. Isn't the view from here great?
Sure is. Thanks, Dad.
Well, you deserve it. We've worked hard.
You want to know something else? I got asked out yesterday. Well, you see, there's this boy in my maths class, and last week I was helping him out with his problem, and our hands accidentally touched. I went bright red. I could have died with embarrassment. But anyway, I think that's when he kind of figured out that I liked him. He wants to take me out for dinner. But I said no. Of course. It's not that I didn't want to, because I did. But it's just, these exams are really important if Dad and I are going to go to Wellington. I'm sure boys can just wait for a while. I don't really have a choice, do I?
Why can't we go? The exhibition is not going to be there forever.
Look, I've told you, I'm already too busy at work and I can't take any more time off.
Oh, come on, Dad, it'll be fun.
Joseph, I said no.
But you told Johnny when he said it's your 12 exams. His grades weren't even that good.
Hey, for the last time, no.
It's funny how time flies, doesn't it? I swear, only last week we were sitting in the doctor's office When cancer was just a possibility, and now... At least the service was lovely. Everything from the flowers to the poems worked out beautifully. However, there was one issue that bugged me today. Jealous people. God, they irritate me. They spent his whole life hating him, and then today they hug me. I'm so sorry for your loss. Your father was such an amazing man. Who do they think they are? Honestly, just because they're jealous of him does not mean that they have the right to come and rub my nose in the fact that he is dead. Oh God. He really is gone, isn't he? He was such a big part of my life. And I was such a big part of his. He really did appreciate everything I did for him. He simply wasn't an affectionate man. That's all. Of course he made mistakes. He is only human. He was a very busy man. He didn't have time to come to my school plays or silly swimming competitions. And there never was anything particularly interesting about Wellington anyway. He had a whole family to support. And Jessie did show up late to my graduation ceremony. But I suppose it's just not as exciting for parents the second time round.
Thanks for coming, Dad. It really means a lot that you were here tonight.
Ah, it's all right. I couldn't very well miss your graduation now, could I, Mrs. Lawyer?
Well, I suppose so.
Do you remember when your brother graduated? Top of the class that one year. That was a night, one of the most special nights of my life.
Yeah. Special, eh?
I wonder if he knew I graduated top of my class too. I always tried to do what my father wanted. I spent years working so hard, and he's never even come to see me in the courtroom. But one thing I know for sure, if Johnny was a lawyer, he'd follow every case like his life depended on it. But then I'm not Johnny. And if I'm not Johnny, then I guess I'm just not good enough. He always showed an interest in Johnny's life. They did everything together. How can you have so much time for one child and none for the other? I worked my ass off for years,